So a little bit of deja vu today. We are going to be going over Gunsmith 10, and it feels a lot like Gunsmith 8. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Exfil and Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm extremely excited you guys are here. Welcome. Today we're going to be going over Gunsmith 10. We only have 6 more after this video. You guys are crushing it. For those of you who have complications, please let me know down in the comments. Don't feel like you're bugging me. Don't feel like it's harassing me. I want to help you guys complete the build. So if there's something that you missed in the video, I would love to go over it. Before we get into the video, I do stream on Twitch every single day. So if you guys want to stop by for 5 a.m. PST, it's pretty early, but if you grab some caffeine, I guarantee you'll have a good time hanging out with the X-Villain fam. Other than that, if you guys find this content valuable, make sure you guys smash the like button. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you guys want to see more content like this, Tarky content that is, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. Let's get into the build. Just so you guys know, there will be timestamps for everything. If you guys are new to the channel and you don't know about it, I timestamp all my videos. So if you guys don't want to see the extra talking or anything else, you want to go straight to the build, go ahead and go down into the description and you guys could do that as such. If you guys have been following along with my videos, you will see a lot of these parts we already have went over, but it's okay because if this is the first video you've seen of mine, we're going to go over them again. So the gun we're going to be talking about is the AK-105. Be careful not to buy the 104 or the 102. I know that these mistakes do happen, so make sure we get the 105. We're going to be grabbing that from Prepare 3. This one is going to take higher traders. I'm assuming by now at Gunsmith 10, you guys do have higher traders. If you don't, you might have to wait a little bit. So we're going to go to Prepare 3. And we're just going to scroll down until we see it right next to the 104. We see the AK-105. We're going to go ahead and purchase that. After we do that, we are going to go to Peacekeeper 1. Peacekeeper 1 is going to have the CAC vertical grip that we've used it so trustily. And we're going to run this right here. Right after that, we are going to go to, so, okay, this is the 60 round magazine. How are we going to get it? There's a bunch of ways to get this magazine. We're going to talk about this for a little bit because a lot of people seem to have trouble finding this magazine. So there's multiple ways to do it. One is Prepare 2, which is a barter for a thermostat. Now, you get this barter. It will be invisible to you unless you complete the task ice cream cones. So it's kind of weird. You have to find them and then you can finally get the barter. Other than that, if you have Prepare 4, you can just flat out purchase it. It's actually cheaper on the flea market, so don't buy it from Prepare 4. I'm just showing you. You could buy it from the flea market, 18,000. You can craft it. We can go to the hideout. I think I'm actually crafting stuff right now. You can get it from Killing Killa. Usually he will have them on him. You can find it from ZB014 in Woods. There's literally so many ways that you can go about crafting this, and I believe that it is in the laboratory. It is, huh? So we're gonna go to the laboratory, and as you can tell, I don't usually craft it. I usually buy it, but it is craftable. You can also craft Keck tape if you can't find it, or go to filing cabinets because you're gonna need it to craft this. It's gonna be 4 regular magazines, 1 Keck tape, and you can craft the mag right here, the 6L31 60 round magazine. So that is all the ways. There is so many ways to get this magazine, so you should be okay. After that, we are gonna go to Skier, and we're gonna do the Skier 2 for the compact mount that we just purchased on one of the last builds right here. And then after that, we are gonna be sticking on top of that the primary arms compact prism scope. After we get those two, we are gonna stay on Skier. We're gonna go to Skier 3, and we are gonna go ahead and grab the Zenit B10M Handguard. Then we are going to grab the Zenit B33 dust cover. And then after that, we are going to grab the Zenit RK3 pistol grip, okay? So these are the 3 things we're going to be getting from Skier 3. After that, we are going to go to Mechanic 2. We're not going to worry about how many other ways you can get this. These are going to be your cheapest options, and it's either Mechanic 2 or Peacekeeper 2. Just do Mechanic 2. Mechanic 2, we are going to be grabbing the direct thread adapter so that we can put our suppressor on. And then after that, at Mechanic 2, now you can purchase this outright from Peacekeeper, but it's extremely expensive. It ends up being USD converted to rubles, ends up being about 106,000 rubles. And on the flea market, it's also very expensive. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to this barter. And in this barter, wait, where's the barter? Here it is, sorry. In this barter, it is 4 sticks of RAM. These sticks of RAM usually go for about 7,000. So we're thinking about 28,000 rubles. If they're a little bit more expensive, it's still extremely cheaper than 100,000 rubles. So mechanic 2 for the hybrid suppressor, okay? After we grab all that, we are going to go ahead and start building the gun. So we're going to start taking stuff off. We're going to take off the muzzle brake. We're going to take off the pistol grip, and my hideout is making that crazy sound. So let's go ahead and go to, I don't know why it does that out of nowhere. Take off the pistol grip. We're going to be taking off the iron sight. We're going to take off the dust cover. We are going to leave on the stock this time. We're going to take off the magazine, and we're going to take off the handguard. Make sure that you guys pull from the handguard and not from the gas tube, because if you pull both, you will not be able to build the gun and it'll just sit like this, okay? So make sure you pull it from the handguard. After that, we are gonna slowly start to build this. We're gonna grab the dust cover. We're gonna grab the compact mount, the prism scope. We have our RK3 Zenit pistol grip. We have our B10M handguard, the CAC vertical grip. We have the direct thread adapter. We have the hybrid 46 suppressor, and we have the 60 round magazine. So couple things. Once you have this build, once you have this build, it has to be above 100 durability. Now, let me be very clear why I'm going to harp on this for a second. Because many of you are going to be tempted to buy this gun from the flea market. Do not do that. And I'm going to explain, I'm just going to show you why, okay? Filter by item. Oh, look at how cheap it is. The AK-105 is half the price that Propor sells it for. The reason why is because look at the durability on all these. They're all unusable. They have to be over 60. Okay, we found a usable one. They have to be, so if you find a cheap one that's usable, use it. It has to be over 60, okay? The other thing is it can only take up 8 spaces in your inventory when you turn it in, which means you have to fold the stock. So you're gonna go ahead and click the middle mouse button or right click and fold. Either way, we're gonna go like this. Now it is taking up only 8 spaces. I think that is pretty much the only 2 things that is gonna stop you from turning it in. We're gonna go to mechanic. We're gonna go to tasks, boom. You can turn it in. You can get your cool things, your ammo cases and your experience and all that stuff. And then this is going to be the full build. So we're gonna go like this, and I'll unclick it for the sake of looking at it like this. Leave it open for you guys for a second, okay? And then we're gonna go into edit preset. And this is it in edit preset. Make sure you guys fold the stock, okay? I'm saying it over and over because sometimes I say it and people miss it, so make sure you fold the stock and you should be able to turn it in, and that is it. That is the 105 for Gunsmith 10. That's it, guys. Very straight to the point. Gunsmith 10 is now done, and we are working our way to Gunsmith 11. I'm excited for Gunsmith 11. It's gonna be different than the last couple builds we've been doing, so it should be fun. If you guys got some value out of today's video, make sure you guys smash the like button. It does go a long way for the channel, and I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Tarkov content. We just passed over 100 Tarkov videos, so no matter what you're looking for, there should be something for you. Always leave a comment if you want me to cover something that I haven't covered before. You guys can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. I would love to have you guys by the stream sometime. We honestly do have a really, really fun time talking about this stuff live, running raids together, doing scav armies, all that kind of stuff. I stream every single day except for Sunday on Twitch. So 5 a.m., grab some caffeine and come by sometime. Other than that, I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope that these gun builds aren't too troublesome, and if they are, you can always hit me up. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh! Oh, dang. I got him! I got him with the Taz! I need a bandage, though. Does anybody have a bandage?